In addition to matter storage, FasterDrive also has a few virtual folders that you can turn on to quickly and easily access other types of information and documents that are stored in Clio. The three virtual folders we'll cover in this video are the Client Files folder, the Notes folder, and the Clio Bills folder. We can turn all three virtual folders on in FasterSuite's Global Settings panel by going to FasterSuite on the Faster ribbon, Settings, then Cloud Drive on the left. First, let's look at the Client Files folder. We've covered how to find documents in FasterDrive that are associated with matters, but what if we have documents that are related to a client and not a matter, or a document that's related to every matter a client has? You may already be aware that Clio allows you to save documents directly to clients, and if we'd like to view these documents in FasterDrive, we can click the Client Files tab in Settings, then check the box that says Show the Client Files folder. Now let's go to FasterDrive. If we click into a client folder, we'll see a new folder called Client Files that contains everything that is stored on the Client's Documents tab in Clio. This folder is also where we can find documents that this client has shared with us through Clio Connect. Notice that no matter which client folder we look at, each one has its own Client Files folder. Next, let's look at the Notes folder by going to the Notes tab in Settings and checking both boxes. This will enable notes at both the client and matter levels. Now if we navigate to a client folder, we'll see a folder called Client Notes that contains notepad files of notes saved to the client in Clio. You can open this file to edit the note, or create a new notepad file here to create a new note in Clio. If we navigate out of the Notes folder and into a Matter folder, we will see two Notes folders called Matter Notes and Client Notes. The Client Notes folder here is the same as the other Client Notes folder, but appears here so we can get to Client Notes from the Matter folder. And the Matter Notes folder is the same as the Client Notes folder, but displays files for notes related to the selected matter instead. The last virtual folder is called Clio Bills and provides a way to view bills in Clio from FasterDrive. Let's turn it on by going to the Bills tab and selecting a format. I'll choose HTML. We can also change some other settings related to what bills appear in FasterDrive and how they're named. If we look back at FasterDrive, we'll see the Clio Bills folder populate in a few different locations. Where we access the folder from will determine what bills appear in it. For example, if we view the Clio Bills folder in the Open folder in FasterDrive, we will see all of the bills related to open matters. If we open it from a client folder, we'll see all the bills for that client. And opening it from a matter folder will show only bills related to that matter. From the Clio Bills folder, we can double-click a bill to view it, or drag it to an email to send it as an attachment.